Peace to everybody. This is about Alyssa Milano calls for a sex strike in response to Georgia's anti-abortion law. And as you can see here in the pictures, actress Alyssa Milano. Alyssa Milano responded to Georgia's anti-abortion law Friday night, calling for women to just say no to sex until we get bodily anatomy back. Yeah, so she has called for Georgia's anti-abortion, law Friday night, and she wants all the women to say no to sex because Georgia had did something that they shouldn't have done. Our reproductive rights are being erased, the activist tweeted. Until women have legal control over our own bodies, we just cannot risk pregnancy. Join me by not having sex until we get bodily anatomy back. I'm calling for a hashtag sex strike. Pass it on. So that's what she's doing. She's calling for the hashtag sex strike, and she wants everybody to pass it on, and she wants everybody to join her because our reproductive rights are being erased, and she doesn't want all these women to be at risk of being pregnant down in Georgia. The message was accompanied by a giant pink X on the caption. If our choices are denied, so are yours. Yeah, so she's saying as long as our choices are denied, so are theirs as well. Milano's call to action by female voters kicks up her protest of Republican Governor Brian Kemp signed state legislation this week banning abortions after a fetal heartbeat is detected as early as 6 weeks into a pregnancy. Earlier in the week, she championed a boycott of the state of Georgia as a location of filming and where the second season of Netflix Instable is currently in production. So Georgia is a pretty popular state of filming, and The Walking Dead has been filmed in Georgia a lot, so that's where they're at. But now this Netflix series Instable, I don't have Netflix, so I could care less about it. But Brian Kemp's signed state legislation has been banning abortions. In other words, Georgia doesn't want no woman to have an abortion. They want to go through the full pregnancy. I will do everything in my power to get as many productions as possible, including Instable, to move out of this state which continues to put forth opposite of hurtful policy that contradicts everything the entertainment industry stands for, Milano said in a statement to the Wrap Thursday. So she's gonna do whatever she can to get all these film crews and everything out of the state of Georgia, including Instable, so to move out of the state. But I doubt very much if she's gonna try with The Walking Dead because they have been pretty good filming down there in Georgia. She added, obviously those who are already contradictorily obligated to be there should fight to get their show out of Georgia's while continuing their contradictory obligation. I have to be there for another 3 weeks, but you can be sure I will fight tooth and nail to move Instable to a state that will protect our rights. And if it doesn't move to another state, I will not be able to return to the show if we are blessed with a third season. This is my leverage. I will use it for the betterment of society and our great country. So yeah, she's saying that she won't return for the third season of Instable. She also says she was going to fight tooth and nail to move Instable to a state where they will protect their rights. In a kind of way, I do agree with her because our rights are being stripped by all these lawmakers. And of course, with the great state of New York, Andrew Cuomo has literally signed a bill saying that after a woman is fully pregnant, they get to have an abortion while full term, and I find that very sickening to my stomach for what he is doing. According to Georgia Trends, the Peach State overtook California as the top location for production of feature films in 2016, leading to an economic impact of $9.5 billion in fiscal 2017 and $2.7 billion in direct spending. So that's a lot of money. They pretty much been impacting on a lot of money in that. And of course, as you can see here is Alyssa Milano's tweet that she had posted on her Twitter account about the reproductive rights are being erased. So, if you don't want to be pregnant at all, please do not have sex with anybody, because you know our rights are being taken away totally by all these lawmakers by not, oh well, we got to do this, we got to do it. Don't, I mean, just stay absent of sex if you don't want no unwanted children or whatever, because you know with these lawmakers, they're full of crap and they just doing everything they can to strip our rights away. Leave your comments below. I am out.